It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham, and next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time for our tale of the tape. First up, we have One Bomb, and they will have a power advantage here. And he'll be facing Shawn Showtime Porter. And you can see who's more advanced in age. They'll meet as welterweights.
Talk about hot seats in the house. I am so lucky to be sat where I am watching this fight live. I can tell my grandkids about this.
Up first is One Bomb from Mexico, and they are the Undisputed champ. Coming off a very close, controversial win, let's see if they can be more definitive in this one. Shawn Showtime Porter from the United States of America. They won by TKO in their last fight.
This is going to be one hell of a fight.
So now let's go into the ring for the official introductions. Here's the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Mexico. Wearing the red trunks, trimmed with green. Undisputed champion, One Bomb. Fighting out of the blue corner from the United States of America. Showtime, Shawn Porter.
Fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready.
Words are cheap. It's the action that says it all. We'll find out when the first bell goes.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be two that we're talking about. The time has finally arrived. These two men have been jawing at each other for months. The talking is finally over. Now it's time to fight. Neither fighter willing to slow down. Caution being thrown to the wind. Champion is back for another defense. Got his gloves up to block the left jab. That uppercut just missed. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
You know they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. Straight right just misses. The right hook can't miss. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond. On to the second round. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. This is a historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. An absolute warrior. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. No rest for the weary. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
There's no doubt about it. This fighter loves to throw jabs, and a lot of them. Their opponent better have an answer. It's all offense all the time. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Can't score with that jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Got the momentum, they got the advantage. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Counter shot. The jab doesn't quite connect. You know, we have to rank them as one of the best in their weight class. Couldn't land that jab. They better start respecting each other's punching power. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Threw the uppercut, but did not score. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, we know they've got the advantage, so... And there's the bell to start round 4. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Defense here at all. The straight right just misses. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Nice counter. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. He just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. Looking to land the hook. Good job stopping that uppercut. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, there was no... Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Swing and a miss with that hook. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Tried to score with a jab. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Missing with the hook. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. That jab doesn't find a home. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. On to the sixth round. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Where's the precision? Misses with the jab. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Miss with that jab. Surely will get a world title shot. And he just missed with that left jab. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious. There's the bell to start round 7. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Caution is being thrown to the wind. The jab not finding its target. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. Can they figure out the combination to this sink?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Can't find a home for that jab. Just missing with the uppercut. Having a hard time finding a home with that right uppercut. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. That was up. There's the bell to start round 8. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nope, that uppercut does not score. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. That hook doesn't score. Halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Straight right just misses. You don't want to trade shots. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about a one-sided... Let's see how much fatigue we see here in round 9. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter shot. These punches coming from every angle. Shawn just got rocked. Disaster averted.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
A very competitive round here so far.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Back and forth they go. They exchange punches. Uh-oh, Porter is on wobbly legs. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What?
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. It's no secret who has the... It's round 10. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Missing with that jab. And he scores with the counter. Right uppercut can't find a home. No rest for the weary. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Beautiful counter shot. He blocks the jab. Straight right just misses. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. That was all. Here's the 11th. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
So much firepower here. Nice counter shot. There's a counter shot. Just missing with the right uppercut. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Can't land the jab there. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. backing up after that heavy shot. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got...
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. I promise you, all three judges... And there's the bell to start round 12. Can they seal the deal in this round after what we saw just a minute ago?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. And
whoa, Johnny! Uh-oh, Porter is on wobbly legs! Looks like they've shaken it off.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Perfect counter lands. Shawn Porter just got rocked. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Can they figure out the... Whoa, wait a minute. Porter backing up after that heavy shot. Much better game plan here.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do you do?
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Uh-oh, Porter is on wobbly legs. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit, because if you're getting...
Go, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. They're always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. This round could go either way, 10 seconds to go. Shawn Porter just got rocked. What a dominant performance, and it shows up on the judges' scorecards as a unanimous decision victory.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight, what a style, what a pace to get a unanimous decision. That is mad. I didn't see that coming. I thought this would be tight. This is nowhere near tight.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 12 rounds of boxing, here is your winner by unanimous decision and still undisputed champion, One Bomb.